In a 33-5 vote, South Carolina senators passed a bill that would allow CWP holders to carry their guns in bars and restaurants until midnight.
Writing was on the wall from the start. Some version of this bill was going to pass.
Senator Thomas McElveen says he was reluctant to vote for the bill at first, but after the midnight time restriction was added, the senator admits he was willing to compromise.
Even though I wasn't thrilled about it, but I feel like what we passed is better than what could have come out.
Jet nightclub owner Myron Chin disagrees with lawmakers and says the bill is dangerous.
I was wondering if, the legislature is just stuck on stupid, honestly.
Chin thinks the law would be hard to regulate and nearly impossible to pinpoint offenders.
It's not like the guy walks in and says, hey, I'm not going to drink. I have a concealed weapons permit and I have my weapon on me. Forgive me if I happen to have a Grey Goose and vodka. Don't tell anybody. And that's the way it'll work out.
Philip Ruseski shares the same views when it comes to carrying guns in bars and restaurants. The bar manager of Vistas Blue says it's simple.
Bottom line, liquor and guns don't mix.
And when they do mix, Ruseski adds, it's a recipe for danger.
They're not allowed to drink while they're carrying inside the bars or the restaurants, but there's a lot of people around that will be drinking, and problem can just happen just like that.
Well, as you heard, some very strong opinions there. The bill will now move forward to the House of Representatives for a vote for possible passage next week, Daryl.
So, what if this thing gets greenlit by the entire state legislature? If I'm a bar owner, I have to abide by this law.
Well, that's the interesting part of the bill, Daryl. It's up to the restaurant or bar owner whether or not they will allow a concealed weapon into their restaurant or place of establishment.
Of course, we'll continue covering the story, let folks at home know what happens. Thanks, Cheyenne.